All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Madden 24 franchise deep dive, they call it, and mini games. So we're gonna see live reaction here. I've watched a little bit, like halfway through it. It's funny because this deep dive is a 3-minute video. So yeah, if that goes to tell you anything, let's see though. I'm gonna try and catch some things and let's just break it down.
Madden NFL 24 delivers on top franchise community requests that provide more control.
And yeah, we'll decide if it delivers. Don't tell us it delivers, but
that provide
hopefully
more
he's
control
right. Let's see.
And authenticity throughout the mode.
So they're showing some of the new creator
we'll share
teams.
Details about
You're still not going to be able to create your own team and uniforms. There's no customizing the uniforms. You'll have to use presets. I just gotta say, this looks like a trash can. That is disgusting. Disgustingly gross, dude. This is why they just need to let us be able to make our own custom created teams. I kind of like that. It's got the Florida Gators look. I mean, it's different.
Including improvements to trades and free agency, as well as overall franchise customization. Training camp is one of the most requested features among franchise players, and it's officially back, along with new minigames in Madden 24. During training camp before the start of each season, you can run players through a series of minigames to improve different positions on your roster.
Yeah, so I wanted to see, so let's see. Step into the shoes of a wide receiver, break your defender's ankles, and catch the ball in a hot spot, blah, blah, blah. You get XP, you get +1 skill point, and 100 plus. I'm not sure what that means. 100 rookie snaps, 150 rookie snaps, 300 rookie snaps. I'm not sure what that means. So there's start training. There's the start training button, but then there's mini games available. So it's kind of looking like, and I'm gonna let him explain and see if he'll cover it. Sometimes I forget though. It looks like you can only do mini games for your focus players. And if that's the case, I like that. That is actually pretty dope. That would make sense. But everyone else gets regular training, but your focus players, you have a chance to unlock even more XP for them by doing a mini game.
Strategy. So you can continue to progress your focus players throughout the season.
Yep, that's what it is. That's what he just said. Let's go. Okay, I like that.
In Madden 24, we've rebuilt the trade system with more trade slots and logic tuning. Enhanced
logic tuning is BS. They've been saying logic tuning. We've improved logic tuning since Madden 12. So we already know that's a lie, but they did add 3 more slots. So there you go. But I mean, think about it like this. If they couldn't get just 3 slots correct with the logic, what seriously makes you think that now that they've added 3 more that it's going to be better? It's going to be worse. It's going to take them 25 plus years just to get it kind of decent now, you know? So, I don't know.
Agency and contracts and
oh, and so they kind of went quickly here. I wanted to see, this is where I got to the video when I was watching last time. Okay, so it's the same thing though. Like this, I was hoping it would be different. So here's the free agency. You still have your 3 periods where you can offer a certain amount of contracts. The layout, the font, everything looks the same. Interest looks the same. Just different like letter font or whatever, but everything's laid out exactly the same. You got their dev traits here.
And contract.
It shows what they expect, yeah, which is the same thing. Expected value 23.1 over 2 years, so 11.5 per year. It's the same thing. Like nothing's really changed. Yeah, so everything looks the same except for the fact that, you know, there are 6 slots rather than 3. I will say, obviously they're making this trade in preseason, right? 75 roster size gets cut down. So this is preseason here.
3 more trade slots, so you can offer up to 6 trade assets, including players and draft picks, to help land the...
Well, hold on, dog. Did he just trade a 84 right guard, a 78 corner, 75 wide receiver, 2 first rounds, and a second for 1 Hold on now. Was that something new?
Improves franchise AI enhancement.
AI enhancements, that's baloney. Franchise tag improvements may be real. 5th year option selections. We've had that. But maybe they've made it more in depth. Let's check it out. Let's see.
Like team building that improves.
Alright. They're talking about team building that improves blah blah. This is the same screen. Why is he talking like this stuff is new? This is the same stuff. Negotiation status unavailable. So we franchise tag. That's been in the game.
Improves franchise tags. 5th year.
What does he mean improves franchise tags? Signing bonus. It doesn't tell us what the tag would be. How expensive his tag would be.
Tags. 5th year.
5th year option. Okay, so your 5th year option will now pull up on this screen. Is that it? Is that really? That's what they're saying. They've made it better because now it's not like your player call, you know, your head coach has one of his assistants walk him into the freaking office and says, hey, this player's got a 5th year option. Do you want to take it? Yes or no? And then like you're locked on that screen. You can't go and see who the player is. That's what they've improved. Now it pops up on this screen where you can see the player's profile picture. You know, I mean, it's better, but it should have been like this. It took them like 3 Maddens to get it to come up on the screen that it was supposed to be showing up on. Okay, this is the big thing right here. We can restructure contracts. So Nick Bosa, all right, he's on his contract year. He's expecting 29.6 per year. Okay, he wants a 4-year deal. But they're in the negative. Holy crap, they're in negative 27 cap space. He's an award winner.
Aligns with the NFL rule book and includes the additions of top community requests such as contract restructuring.
Whoa, restructuring tight end George Kittle will free 6.42 in cap space this season. Be added per to the final 1 year. Wait, will be added 6.41 million will be added per year to the final 1 year of his contract. So yeah, I see down here restructure contract. I wonder, could we do that for other teams as well? Because, you know, CPU, are they going to be doing that, or are they going to be struggling? Like, could we go in off of this screen and like do a realistic restructure contract for the CPU teams as well if they need a little bit of extra help, which I'm sure they will? That would be an interesting thing to know. But of course, they're not going to show you that. Probably not going to be able to.
Now teams have more tools to use for retaining the core of their team and keep their Super Bowl window open as long as possible. We've expanded draft class generators for more variety in player pools and addressed feedback by implementing additional.
Whoa. Dotson. Hit power 99. Okay.
99 club prospects. Multi-talented utility
Whoa. Okay. See, so now they actually are going to show us how it's different. Yeah. DeMario Oliver. 89 throw power. Deep, medium, short.
Did utility prospects.
But he also could be a tight end if you didn't need a quarterback, right? You could actually play him at tight end here. Look at this. Oh man, see, thank you. Like, quit giving us players that are just, you know,
based on some of your favorite football legends. In Madden 24, coaches and player personnel now have access to a third talent.
I don't care about any of this. I don't use this in the game.
New customization options like team relocation and commissioner tools give you more control in franchise mode. In Madden 24, team relocation has been revamped. Now,
why won't they just let us customize our own uniforms? This is just the Titans knockoff.
Team relocation has been revamped.
This is just...
Now you can relocate in coach mode at any time once per season. And
that's the old Chargers. That's the Jets.
The move takes effect immediately.
Or the old Eagles. I mean.
New cities and fresh uniform concepts to choose.
That one's kind of decent.
Choose from. We know our franchise players and commissioners want more control over their leagues, so we're continuing a multi-year journey to deliver more commissioner settings and
Free agent motivation impact very high. Oh, ooh. Okay. This is the important stuff right here. Sliders and settings. The more settings we have available, the more we can make the game not broken, right? So if the free agent motivation isn't a big enough impact, like I feel like it wasn't in some cases last year, well, now we can set it to how we feel it should. Free agent motivation impacts determine how much motivations affect player signings. Raising the impact makes it easier to sign interested players and more difficult to sign players with low interest. I think that should be very, very high. If a player doesn't want to sign at a place, he's not going to, right? He's really not. Like, if a guy doesn't want to play in the freezing cold Minnesota and he's from down south and he's got other offers, you know, from teams that are closer to his hometown, he's probably going to take those. It doesn't really matter necessarily how much money you throw at him if he's being offered millions of dollars by every team, right? I'm definitely going to be having this setting at very high. I'll tell you that right now, because it's going to make the game harder. It's going to make me have to actually, you know, manage who I bring in free agent. And it's also going to, like, if there's a 95 overall player available, but he's not interested in my team, well then there's nothing I can do. If he doesn't want to come, he doesn't want to come. That's going to help with the salary cap issue, because I always end up having too much money, unrealistically, to where I could just throw all my money at every player I want and end up getting every player I want in franchise during the free agency. This will stop that, because no matter how much money I have, if they don't want to play here and they have a team they'd rather play for, they're going to go there. So I do like that. That's
Madden
definitely
24.
a win.
New commissioner tools like draft class strength settings.
Wow. See, I didn't hear anything about this. Edit draft class strength. What? Control the strength of prospects per position. Note, settings will only affect the current class if set prior to regular season week 1. If changed after, they will affect the following season's class.
Toggle auto reorder depth charts.
Please turn it off. Turn it off. We don't want auto reset depth charts. Yes. Yes, more settings, more sliders. Just give us all the sliders and settings available in the game. Seriously, all of them. I want every last one. This is a win.
Offensive and defensive play call settings, as well as progression and regression slide.
Bro, are you kidding me? Regression sliders? Yes. That's all I can say. This is the best part of the video right here at the end. That's why they saved it for the end.
Progression and regression.
Hold on now. Look at the top there though. 33, 34, 35 plus. Oh, we can edit and customize every fucking year of a player on how much they regress. Yes, dude, this is gonna be dope. If it works, if the settings actually do setting things like they're supposed to, if sliders actually do slidery things, oh my goodness, this is gonna be the best Madden for realism on your player and how they progress and how they regress. Like, we could really take our time and get in depth. Like, you shouldn't be having, you know, 35-year-old running backs that are dominating the league, and they should be regressing at that point. They should be basically done at that point. We can yes, dude. This is perfect, man. This is what we needed.
Progression sliders provide more ways to set up leagues the way you want to play. We're excited about all the franchise updates in Madden 24 that give you more control to build a winning team the way you want.
Only question is, are the sliders really going to do slidery things? That's just the end of that video is a dub for me. Like, that's very good. If these things work, I'm excited. You know, the rest of it's, dude, is mediocre. I could care really less about the training camp, to be honest with you. It's cool to have. I could care less about it. The trade 6 slots, we should have already had that. Not that excited about it. It's just 3 added slots. There's nothing else really different. The free agency seems to be the same, but then you get to the end. I will say I like the draft classes. I'm excited for this. And like
99 club prospect,
like this stuff, that's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for that. But nothing gets me hyped though, right? Until the end, and you get to see how much control you're actually going to have to be able to fix the issues yourself, right? With the motivation impacts, with the slider sets on regression and progression, the slider sets on your class depth for like, I mean, every position. Like this is where this game is going to differ from past Maddens. Having this much control over, I mean, everything. I mean, even you can even turn off that stupid home field advantage system that they have in the game that doesn't really display home field advantage like it should. Like all of the control that we have sounds, dude, amazing. This is going to be very, very good. This is going to be a good Madden for franchise players if all these sliders work. That's what I think about the franchise deep dive. You guys let me know, are you a little more hyped or a little more bummed out after seeing this 3-minute deep dive from EA? I'll say the endings got me hopeful because now we can fix all the problems ourselves within the game, like regression and progression. So that's my thoughts on it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I got today. I'll see you on the next one.